Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? Alright, so today I'm bringing you guys a brand new game. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been hyped over this game, and some of you probably waited for a long time for this. But the wait is finally over for you guys. This is Sword Art Online Memory Defrag. This game is now available on both the Android platform and the iOS platform. It was released on September 1st, 2016, which is 2 days ago. And currently it's sitting at number 1 on the top charts for free apps in the Japanese iOS App Store. So before I get into this game, I'd like to let you all know that I've absolutely no idea what the story of Sword Art Online is about. I've never watched a single episode, nor have I read a single word from the manga. All I know is that it takes place in a world where people enter the gaming world and live their lives there. And I know this through you guys, and that's it. I have no prior knowledge on SAO whatsoever. I just discovered the characters' names through playing the tutorial today. But regardless, since I can read and understand Japanese up to a certain degree, I'm here to guide you through the tutorial of the game, cover the basics of the game, and explain in details what each button does on the user interface, like I do with all the other games that I've covered so far. So you guys can and will have no trouble navigating through the game and will be able to have fun. And I do this because of you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are fans of SAO and would love to see a walkthrough from me so that you guys can enjoy the game without too much trouble. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video and the game itself. And without further ado, let us begin. Alright, so I've already done like all those downloading prior to making this video. So for those of you who are just doing this for the first time, you guys will probably have to take some time downloading the data. Okay, so this is the very first screen that you see. Well, actually, it's not like the very first screen because you have to click through the agreements and stuff. You just need to click on agree and stuff, all right? Or else this game won't start anyways. But this is the very first screen that you can do something about, all right? This is the name entry. It's in English, so just type your name there. You can only have 10 characters in your name, so that's why I can't have like Newbie Snake or whatever, just Newbie, all right? And after this, you can still change your name and stuff. And it's telling you not to put any inappropriate names. So once you're done, then click done, then click on this blue button right here to click confirm. All right, and there's this pretty fairy for now loading screen. Now that actually looks pretty awesome. And so far, I think the game is really nice in terms of artwork and stuff like this. So this is your classic side-scrolling action hack and slash game. This is really awesome stuff. And yeah, I haven't played these sort of games for a very long time. So in the very first stage that you do for this tutorial, it's just to show you some basic movements. But before I do anything on the screen, I just want to show you the interface first, because once you start, things goes really fast, all right? So over here, this is just him showing you the tutorial and stuff. Basically, he's just telling you to quickly go to the boss stage, you know, in a quick manner. But I'd like to let you guys know what happens in the interface. Like, I want you guys to get used to it, right? So this is your character's name. She's Asuna, right? And then this is her HP, and the following bar is her MP bar, okay? And this is like the item or, you know, your equipment so far. This is the sword. And over here, these are the skills, which we'll be going into shortly. But for now, just remember these are your skill attacks, all right? These three are all skills. And over here, for this part, it's just telling you to slide your finger across to move, okay? And for those of you who are wondering, I'm not playing this on PC. I'm using my mobile device. I use it for all my games, all my mobile games. This is iOS, iPhone, all right? So I'm just sliding my finger across. You can actually guide it by just holding it on wherever you like to go, okay? But by doing a slide, you will be doing like a quick jump kind of thing, all right? So for example, if I change my direction over here, if I slide backwards, I'll do a quick dodge, all right? And if I, you know, slide it over here, then I'll do a quick dodge by doing this, and then doing a quick skip forward, all right? So this is how you move across the screen. And then now we see our first enemy. And then in order to hit him, tap on the screen. So you tap, and then to jump, you flick up. all right? And there's this advanced thing I discovered. They never tell you in the tutorial, but I figured this out. You jump, and you swipe upwards to jump, and you swipe downwards to do a down attack, all right? So they don't tell you this, but you know, by playing this game, I'm sure all of you guys would have discovered it, all right? And it's not possible to die in this tutorial, even though your HP will go down, but it will stop at 1, all right? So now what you need to do is do a consecutive attack for him to die. So just tap on this consecutively, all right? Just keep tapping. So now he dies, or else you can't really move forward. And then to move again, just slide forward. Or you can actually tap once forward. It will also automatically walk forward for you, all right? So keep these in mind. This is just the story. Again, I have no idea, so I'm just gonna quickly tap over it. In any case, if you guys missed out any dialogues, you guys can click the log button, and then boom, you see every conversation or every line that's in the conversation that's happened so far. Okay, so as you keep tapping, the log will increase, obviously, right? So that's it. So I'm just gonna keep tapping through it. Some screens you can actually cut. There's a skip button down below. I'll show you guys later on in the other stages of the tutorial. So just keep clicking through it, or unless you guys want to relive the memories of this game, or I mean, sorry, this manga anime. All right, so now we're fighting a boss. At first, when I first tried this, I was kind of confused, well, not really frustrated, but I couldn't do anything about it. But what happened is you have to time this very properly, all right? So this stage right now is teaching you how to guard, all right? So what you need to do is tap on the screen and hold. Just hold there and not move at all right? So when he's about to hit you, tap and hold, like right now. See what I did? I just tapped and hold, right? And then once you get to this screen right here, you see a swipe up icon, right? Don't release your finger yet, all right? So remember, right now we're guarding, right? Right now I still have my finger on the screen. When you're having your finger on your screen and then you get to this screen right here, then you slide up, because if you actually released it earlier, you will see the screen infinite amount of times, all right? You can't pass through this stage. So what I discovered is you have to guard, and then while you're guarding, right at this tutorial part, swipe up, all right? Now I parried it, all right? So at any time you want to do a parrying attack, all you need to do is guard it first, and then once you've guarded, swipe up to parry it. But at least that's what happens in the tutorial. In real life situation or real game situation, when he's about to land his attack, you hit guard and swipe at the same motion. So you have to swipe up when he lands his attack on you. So you parry it at the right time. You know what I mean? So it takes a few tries when you first don't get it, but after you get it a few times, you understand what I mean. You get it. All right. So now he's teaching you Kirito, right? That's his name. I discovered it through playing the game again. It's teaching you how to switch to a different character. So in a team, you can have up to 3 characters. But again, this tutorial, so you have 2 right now. But I'll talk about that in a second. So tap on him to switch to him right now. At any time, you can switch between characters, okay? Switch to him, and now he attacks him. And so it's teaching you how to use skill attacks right now. This is his skill, his Star Bust or Star Burst stream. Yeah, so click on it. He'll do like a really boss epic OP attack. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, this is amazing, right? I'm like, that's really overkill. I was really hyped when I actually saw this too. I'm like, wow, that's cool. So overall, again, animation and the artwork and stuff like that has been made really nicely. It's fantastic. And again, this game is by Bandai Namco, so maybe the rates on the gacha polls will be a bit bad. Again, coming from all my experiences from playing all the other Bandai Namco games, but yeah. Anyways, so you can actually skip this. I'm just gonna skip it. Basically, what I did was I tapped on the screen, and then I can click on skip, then click on the O button. All right, this is pretty user friendly. X for no, O for yes, right? So I skipped it. I'm not gonna watch that animation. and then you have to do some downloading. But again, I did some prior downloading before this, so now I'm here. So I'm just gonna click through this. It's telling you about the story again. I have no idea what this is, but yeah, we're just gonna skip through this. And overall, I think the user interface and everything, like the game design, has been pretty well made for this game. It's pretty cool. Definitely an awesome game. And if you guys know the story to it, I think you guys will get like way more attached to it too. And there's like voice lines too, right? So that's pretty cool. But I'm just gonna quickly tap through it. All right, so this is still part of the walkthrough, but I believe you can die now. So I'm just gonna play for reals now. Make sure I do my things properly. And this is, again, it's just telling you how to do your basic attacks. We have already talked through this. Slide your fingers across, or slide and then hold your fingers to guide where he moves. Do a quick swipe to do a skipping motion back or forth, and then in order to kill the enemy, you just tap on him. All right, so just a reminder basically. So just tap on him. Just gonna tap a lot to do consecutive hits, to do like a combo kind of deal. And there we go. So now we've completed this stage, and once it's completed, they will show you basically the requirements that you've completed. All right, and you have to get all 3 requirements, you know, cleared in order to get S rank and stuff. So here's the bonus mission. Basically, you have to get S rank and above for this, which I got by clearing the time within 7 seconds. And then over here, you can't have anyone die on your team, so not a single person. And then you get this clear right here. And then once you've killed off every single enemy, then you have been awarded this as well. So for completion bonus, you get 2 more. These are your premium gems, okay? They call it memory dyer, or dyer. Yeah, I have no idea, but anyways, that's what they call it. This is your premium gems, all right? Your things for you to do multi-pose and stuff. But anyways, this game follows some other games like Bleach Brave Souls and the Gundam Super Royale, where you need like 25 gems to do a single pull and 250 to do like a multi-pull, right? So this is the items that you have received while you were playing the game, all right? The stage, I mean. So this is your HP crystals times 2, all right? I'll go through that in a second later. And over here, that's your coins. So far, we have like 356 coins by clearing this mission. And then EXP plus 20% over here. And leveled up. And then over here, this is to tell you when you get when your next level will be. This is in the next 2 EXP. Right now I have like 54 EXP. So once I hit 56 EXP, I'll get to rank 2. This is your account ranking. It has nothing to do with your character's ranks. All right, this is your character level. My newbie Kirito right here is level 2. My whole account rank is rank 1. All right, so this interface is pretty user-friendly still. Click on the O button to click next. And over here, this is your treasure, all right? You can't actually select all 3. You can only select 1. So what this is it tells you that in the bottom 3 treasures, there is HP crystals times 2, 2 MP crystals, or 330 gold, all right? And they call it coal, right? Anyway, so either one will contain these things. So it's about your luck. It's not going to be the first one's not going to be the green one. Second one's not going to be the blue one. And then the third one is not necessarily the coin. All right. So the second one can be the coin or the blue one or the HP crystals. Okay. So I'm just going to tap on the first one anyways and see what I get. See, I got the MP crystals on the first one. And then over here is just to tell you that how easy it is or how difficult it is to get these crystals. And over here, the second line, it says low difficulty, meaning you will get like these MP crystals a lot. And then you can't tap on these even if you try, all right? See, I'm trying it, you can't. So click on the finish button over there, and then you've completed the very first stage of the tutorial. But it doesn't end here because you have to do other chapters in order to complete the full tutorial. But over here, once you've completed the very first stage of the tutorial, you'll be getting, like, you will be entered in this screen. This is your daily bonus screen. The first day, they will be giving you guys a memory dyer times 5. This is your premium gems. Remember, once you get 25 gems, then you can do a single pull. All right, so 5 meaning it's like, you know, your usual 1 gem per day kind of deal. Once you have like 5 of them, you can do a single pull, right? Usually, but in this case, 25. Second day, you get like a EXP bonus thing, like an item. I can tell you guys that in a second. 3 of them, and then coins and stuff like that. Just look at the icon or the display over here, and then touch the screen. Then you're done. It says get reward. Yes, right? So just exit out. And then we also have special bonus because this game just released, right? We're getting all the special bonus and stuff like that. So we're getting another 5 gems. So touch the screen and bam, get reward. And it's just gonna tell you this game has started for like a month and stuff like that. And blah, 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 all right? So over here, we're gonna click on the scout button. The scout button is basically your summoning button. This is your gacha button, all right? So scouting is your gacha pull. So click OK, or just keep clicking. And these are the available 4 stars that you can get, all right? So I'm not sure if your very first 0 gem or 0 memory dyer pull can actually get you 4 stars, okay? Not too sure because my very first try, I got a 3 star. So we're gonna try again and see. All right, so and I really like this map. It looks really nice. It actually reminds me of Bleach. All right, ooh, golden character. What is this? 3 stars, pretty nice. Her name is Yuki, right? Cool. All right, so we got a 3 stars. That's cool. This is actually different because the very first time I tried this out on my own, I actually got a 3 stars Kirito. So that was pretty cool, but now we actually got this girl. She seems pretty strong, right? So click on party. And then you're gonna, the tutorial is gonna teach you how to make a party, all right? So click on this. It's gonna tell you to click on this button. This is your party edit button, all right? So this is where you edit your team, edit your party, etc. So click on this huge button. Then you can see all the characters that you have so far. Currently I only have 2, but we'll have more in a second. I'll show you. So click on this box and then tap on this character, all right? If you have 3, then just tap on this big box right here where my mouse is, and then tap on your 3rd character, all right? And in order to switch them up, just tap on whatever box that you like to tap on, and then tap on that character, then you switch it, all right? Very user-friendly. And now just click done, all right? Right here, the blue button, it's done. Over here, this is telling you how many characters you have so far. It says characters, I have 2 right now. And then over here at the top corner, see it says party edit, right? They even have it in English. And then it'll say party 1. You can have a total of 5 parties, right? And then it says total cost. Right now it's 12 out of 24. So I can't go above 24. So now click OK. Then we're done with the party screen. And then we're just gonna tap through him talking again. And then click on this button over here. This is your quest button. So it's really nice how they have it in English here. So town, party, quest. We're going to click on town later on, but click on quest first. He's going to take us into the 2nd stage of the tutorial. So we're going to click on this, and now we have seen this opening for us, right? So click on it. This is your chapter 2. All right, the first one will be locked. Now it's unlocked. Every time you complete a mission, the second one will be unlocked, okay? So all of them will be locked for the very first time. So now we're going to click on it. So over here, this is really interesting. If you guys take a look at where my mouse is at, it will tell you what kind of quests these are. This is battle one so far. I believe there's the story one later on where you just need to watch the story and it's done, okay? I believe there are only 2 so far from what I've seen. So click on it. We're gonna tap. And then we're now gonna go. And then before you begin, you can actually see what the special requirements are. The first one, you have to complete it with the S rank or above. Second one, you can't have anyone die on your team when you clear it. Third one, you have to kill all the enemies, so you can't just go straight to the boss and skip, all right? And right now we can click OK. But before that, I would like to show you guys this over here as well. You obviously can't select this right now because you're still part of the tutorial. But over here at where my mouse is at, these are your boosts that you can use. All right. So if let's say you have these items, like the coins times 2 item, or like this is doubling your coins. So double coins times 2 or double EXP times 2. If you have these items, you can tap on it and then use the item for one mission. And then at the end of the mission, you can get double EXP or double coins, all right? So that's why I showed you that in the daily login bonus. We're gonna get the double EXP item, 3 of them, right? Times 3, tomorrow if you log in for the second day. And then if you wanna use your double EXP, then you can use them here. This is the screen where you use it, all right? This button over here, where I'm circling right now, this is the replay of the story. So every time you enter a story mission, or most of the time, you see the story where you can skip, right? But if at any time you would like to watch it again, then click on the replay, then you can watch that again. All right, sound good? And over here you see 5 dots, right? That's when you select your party. Right now we're at the party 1, but remember you can have up to 5 parties, right? So then you can swipe across the screen, select the party you want, and then click OK. All right, so let's do it now. So again, just remember these things because they skip out on telling you guys, right? But that's why I'm telling you guys now. But without demonstration because I really can't do it while it's all locked. But maybe I'll show you guys again later on. All right, so over here, it's teaching you how to use skill attacks. So tap on the skill and he's gonna launch his skill, all right? And also, whenever you do normal attacks, your MP will be recovered, okay? Because all these skills cost MP. So for example, Kirito right here has 105 MP right now. Once you use a skill, let's say this rage spike causes 45, then it goes down by 45. But to recover it, you just need to do your regular slash to recover your MP again, all right? So 35 for rage spike and he has 54. So for example, I'm gonna use the skill attack and then bam, down to 19, right? But I keep slashing him. I'll get my MP back. Sorry for the lag there. It's my recording software. Actually, not the recording one. It's the one that broadcasts my phone's image onto the computer. It's the Air server that I complain about in a lot of my videos. Anyways, so since he's a 1 star, let's switch up to a 3 stars because I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at this. You can actually do like a tag team attack. If you switch, they actually attack. Look at this. Every time you switch, they attack it. That's pretty cool. Oh, but it cost MP doing that. Now I realize. So if you switch, maybe it costs MP, or it costs MP to do switch attacks. So that's it. So there's a skip button now. So I'm just gonna, you know, kindly skip through this because I, number 1, I'm doing this tutorial. Number 2, I have not much idea what's going on. And then I'd like to save us all some time, right? So click on the old circle button for OK, X to cancel, all right? So confirm, I'm skipping this. So now we've skipped it and I got S rank, cleared it within 27 seconds and got all these gems now, okay? And then through battling, I got 2 MP crystals and a skill crystal. 1 skill crystal and 2 MP crystals. So click OK. And bam, characters leveled up and I ranked up as well. Now I only need 15 more EXP to rank up to my 3rd rank. And over here it says my friends list is up by 1 and my party cost is also increased by 2. They call your friends follows. All right, so followers, I guess. Same thing. Okay, and then this time we have a chance to get 2 HP crystals, level 10 unlock key, level 10 unlock key, and then a 330 gold over here. Actually, let's see the description. You can actually check the description. It says when you're level 10, then you can, oh, okay. This is for when you are upgrading your characters when they're level 10. But anyways, let's see what we get. I'm gonna try the 3rd box here. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the keys. Nope, never mind. We got the coins. Okay. Alright, whatever, it's fine. So we click done. And then now this is the mission button. Alright, so not to be confused with quest. All right, quest is your, well, your real missions that you do. All right, all the quests, your stages, like that's where you play. Missions are your daily mission list where you can complete by doing certain tasks. All right, so for example, this one over here, the first one, it says clear the first story. Once you clear it, then you completed this quote unquote mission, then it will have a reward. All right, and for this mission over here, quote unquote mission again, it says daily login for the first day. Once you've logged in for the first day, we get our memory dire ×5. You guys saw that earlier. We haven't received it yet, right? And over here it says character scout, use it for 1 time, meaning summon for 1 time. We get a memory dire 1 as well. All right, so these are your quote unquote missions. All right, so by doing daily tasks like where you complete missions, sell characters or whatever, upgrade characters, that's how you complete these missions. Okay, again, not to be confused with quests. So over here, click on this button to receive, and then scroll over here on, look over here on the left side. It says the missions that we haven't completed yet, 18 left. So every day you can do, you know, about 18 or so, because some of them you can only do once, right? For example, clearing the first story, you can only do once. So these are the total missions that you haven't completed. So 18, all right? So then once you click on it, it says mission complete. You've collected all the rewards. So now there are no more rewards for you to collect. Then click X to X out. It should be like an O to say, yeah, I agree, confirm, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so there, now it's telling us to click on this button. So now let's click on this button to go to the gift box. Okay, this is your gift box button. But I can show you where you can access the gift box as well. Again, I'm gonna go through the whole user interface like I do with all the other games I've covered for you guys. So now click on this. This is your gift box. So click through this, and then now we can actually click this, right? These are all the gifts we've received so far. Click OK to receive all these things. These are all the things that either we've achieved through playing the game or the developers have been giving them to us. Okay, so for example, because there's this pre-register bonus, right? We are able to get the Asuna in her kitchen clothing or whatever. And then we also have Asuna's sword and Asuna's armor. Okay, and also we got the memory dire ×25. Again, memory dires are the premium currency of this game. All right, so over here, then click OK. So now again, tap through him talking about it, and finally we get to click on the town icon. So click on town to go to town. Basically, this is your main page that you can just walk around. This is actually a really nice design because look at this. You're actually not on your own, but you get to see everyone online. So sometimes it does lag. Well, it doesn't really lag, but only when you first load it up, right? So I see all these people. Maybe you're separated in different lobbies, but look at them. You can actually see their titles, right? And like their, yeah, their prestige or whatever you call it. So she's like a gold cup, and then a silver cup and a bronze cup, right? I'll show you how to get these things in a second. These are basically just your regular titles, okay? So these are nothing rare. But anyways, it's telling us to go to a quest, but let's not click on it yet because I want to, no, stop, click on it. But yeah, so I just want to quickly show you guys how cool it is. You can, you know, drag around and do things, slash, jump, do many things that you can, right? Maybe practice here. So again, over here I showed you guys, we have the mission. So click on this mission right here. This is your mission list. So what we have to do right now is, this is the very first one. It says complete all daily missions. So basically this will probably happen each day. When you complete all daily missions, you can get 2 memory dires. This is when you use your friend to do a quest once, then you get it. Then clear 3 quests, then you get 1. And then also in the chat box, just chat once, then you can get this as well. All right. So these are your daily missions. So I only have 4 left, but it says 18 in total because there's a second tab. For those of you who don't know, click on this second tab right here. These are your general missions. All right. So the daily missions are on the left. missions are on your right side. Missions are all the other things that you can probably only do once. So for example, clear the story, clear chapter 2 of the story. And over here, let's see, EXP. All right, something about your experience. So maybe use the double, using the double EXP boost once. Then you get the memory dial once. Use the gold boost once, and then you get this. All right, so all the other things where you will eventually achieve all of, all right, by just playing the game. So now, in order to get to your gift box, again, remember, you have to click on mission first, and then click on gift box, and then to get to your gift box. Okay, there's other ways to getting there, but I wish they would put it on the main menu. But I'll show you guys that in a second when I click on the menu button. So over here, this is your name. Right now, my name is Newbie. Over here, this is my rank 2. And this is my overall premium currency. I have 31, right? And if you click on this banner right here, these are your current available gachas, all right? So far, there's only one. I tried swiping up, down, left, right. There's nothing, all right? So this is the current scout. Again, scout equals gacha equals summon, whatever. They call it differently on each game. But this is your scout. Over here, this is your multi-summon. By doing multi-summon, you actually get 11 units instead of 10, and you need to have 250 premium currency, memory dyers. And then over here, this is the single scouting, only gonna cost you 25. Now we can actually do one, but I figured we should do 2 at the end, because at the end of this video, we'll probably have 50, all right? So that would be cool. Because right now we really don't need another character because we have 3 right now. I'll show you that in a second. But before that, now let's click on this button over here. This button is your chat box button. Remember, you have to chat once in order to get your memory dial, right? So usually it's spammed by people saying stuff, but so far in this lobby, particular lobby, no one's saying anything. So click on this, all right? And we can say anything, just say okay or whatever, all right? So click okay. And then click send, or it's sent already. So right there, boom. And look, now this guy's talking. So just click X. We're just gonna ignore this guy, right? And we should receive something. See right here, we have chatted once. Then click receive on this one, or just click on receive all. This is the receive all button again. This is the receive for this particular item. All right, so whatever you click, it's fine. So sometimes you want to receive individually because you don't want to overload your box or anything, right? So again, this is the menu button, this is the back button. Click on the back button first, because right now I'm going through the whole interface with you guys first before I finish the tutorial, so you guys know what this is about and stuff. Okay, and yeah, so over here, this is the town, this is party, this is quest, this is scout. Okay, and let's go through the party one because we've already gone through the town, and now we're going to go to the party first. Okay, so this is my first party. If you swipe across, second party, third, fourth, fifth, and goes back to the first one. Right now, my total cost is 26, well, 12 out of 26. And then I would like to change up my characters. So let's click on the box, my first box over here, because we received a, excuse me, we've received Asuna, right? Actually, no, sorry, you don't click on the box here. You click on this box. This is your party edit. So click on party edit, and now we have Asuna, right? So I'm gonna make her the party leader instead because she's a 4 stars character. This is actually really cool because not a lot of games give you the highest tier character as a gift, right? Or as a pre-register. So highest tier right now it's 4 stars, I believe. Maybe there's 5 stars awakening in the future, but right now it's 4. So I'm just gonna make her the first one, second one, and I will tap on the third box and then tap on Kirito. There we go. Now we have these. Now we're just gonna click finish. I'll go through the equipping and stuff later on for you guys, but for now we can't because it's all locked before you complete the whole tutorial. So you have to complete the whole tutorial first, basically, up to chapter 2-5, okay? So once you're done, then click back, okay? Okay, actually, let's go through this button as well. This button lets you see the different stats of your characters. If you click on this right now you see level 1, level 2, level 3, click on it. Now you see the HP. Masuna's HP is 1,599. Yuki's HP 1,928. MP, etc. Right? HP, MP, you see them all. Click on it again. You see the attacks. So attacks for Yuki 458. Attacks on Asuna 431. But again, she's free and similar attack, pretty good, right? And then click on it again. You see the critical hit rate, all right, or the critical damage. So far I don't know yet, but she has 511 and she has 322 and he has 259. Click on it again. It should go back to level. Yep, it goes back to level. And again, this shows you what type of equipments they use. All right, Asuna and Kirito use a sword and she uses a mace. All right, so now let's click on this button over here. This is your character browsing button. So if you click on it, you see all the characters you have, but currently I only have 3. So far it doesn't seem like there's a box limit. I'm sure there's a hidden limit somewhere, but it doesn't tell you. If you click on this button over here, it's the sort button. Right now it's sorted using the levels, but I can sort it using the rarity, cost, etc. It's mostly in English. This button over here, it's attack. It's actually good to familiar yourselves with the Japanese characters. All right, so this is attack, defense, a critical, or critical hit or critical rate. We don't know if it's rate or anything. It's just as critical, right? Just like the character description, it just says critical. And this is the attributes, all right? What type they are, what attributes. This is the weapon type. And this is the characters, all right? So if let's say you have like 5 Kiritos, if you click on characters, they will sort all Kiritos on one side, all Asunas on one side, etc. All right? So remember these 3: critical, defense, and attack, because sometimes you see that popping up a lot. If you guys are wondering, oh, what this word means and stuff, right? So that's what they look like. And everything else is in English, is pretty cool, except this one. This one again, it's attributes, the type, and this is the weapon type. All right, this is just to show you if you want descending or ascending. Okay, so I'm just gonna sort them by rarity. So now it's sorted out. All right, and then once you're done, click close. Now you're back. All right, and I'll show you these 2 buttons in a second. We'll go through that. Okay, but right now, if you really want to know, this is your weapon change, your equipment change button. Second one is your upgrade button. All right, they're calling it ability release. Maybe it's something to do with the manga or anime, right? This is your releasing your abilities button. So that just lets you upgrade your character basically. So now that's done, let's go through the quest first. I'll go through the menu buttons at the very end. So now let's go through quest. Okay, so over here, now the second one is unlocked. I'm just only gonna do 5 of these for you guys, all the way up till 2-5, right? So this one right here, this is a story mission, not even a battle mission. So you click on it, you just need to watch the story. But for me, I'm just gonna skip this for now. So just click skip, click OK, and bam, you got the reward. You got the memory diary, but only 1, all right? Because probably of the difficulty, right? Not being difficult at all. And now we're done. Let's go to the second. Well, we can't really go to the second quest yet. I mean, the third quest. Now he's teaching you how to click on upgrade, all right? So click on party, and then now we click on the character browsing menu, and then click on Kirito. Once you click on him, you click on the second button, the blue button. There's the white button or the blue button. Click on the blue button, and then you are gonna unleash his ability. All right, so now we're gonna release his ability. This time, for the tutorial purpose, he wants us to upgrade his HP. So this is a pretty interesting menu. It's like a tree sort of deal. So if you unlock the first one, see, again, that's why I told you guys to familiarize yourself with it. I can't really say that word today. This is your critical, this is attack, this is defense, okay? So attack, critical, defense, attack, critical, defense, where mouse is at. And then over here is HP, MP, and max level. So if critical, if you actually upgrade this, you can upgrade these ones once you upgraded these, all right? So for example, once you have upgraded the critical plus 22, at level 10, you can upgrade critical plus 44, and skill level plus 1. So you can't get skill level from MP or HP, but you can get it through critical. So it's sometimes is important to unlock other trees. And for this one, attack tree, attack plus 23. If you click on this one, you get attack plus 50, right, at level 10. And then you see the tree, it will go to somewhere else as well. So there sometimes it's linked, okay? But for now, for tutorial's purpose, click on HP plus 100. It actually requires items to do that. That's why we need these items. So these are your HP gems. We have 2 right now, right? We have also the 2 MP gems and stuff like that. So you need these gems to unlock, and then click on the the blue circle button and click OK. And look at the trees, man, it's huge. And bam, now we got this. So this is like sort of like an RPG element to it. It's really cool. So click on touchscreen, and now we're done. Our HP has improved by 100. See, that's really cool. Now we click on town again. So that's why you guys might want to save some crystals sometimes, because that Kirito is a 1-star, right? But now we have like a Suna 4 stars, or we have like a 3-star something. Then you can actually use your materials wisely, your resources wisely, okay? And one thing I actually forgot to tell you guys, if you click on, you know, any certain person in your lobby, let's click on him, for example, you can actually see their stats and stuff like that. Hey, wait, you have to hold it, you can't just tap. Hold it, and then look at this girl. I mean, yeah, so this person has this girl right here, Shirika, and then also has Asuna, right? And then you can see what other people have and their profile picture, their ranks, and stuff like that. That's really cool. And you can actually friend them right here. Just click on this follow button. For example, you click follow, bam, you're following. And then they should be able to show up on your helps list later. We can check that out. If you click on this button, this is the details button, all right? Then you can see what sword skill this person has, the battle skill, equipment that this person has put, and the profile of Asuna. All right, so this is actually really cool because, for example, if you don't have a certain player, I mean a character, for example, I don't have her, right? Click on the details. Now I know what sword skill she has, and what battle skill, etc., and what equipment he has right now. He has this like really OP item, like level 13, level 10 equipment. That's pretty cool. And he actually equipped the Asuna's sword and the Asuna's armor to this girl. Okay, maybe it works. Oh, that's cool. So that explains why she doesn't have it. So now I just made a friend by following. So click on the mission again. I just want to, you know, collect these things. And now I'm just going to click on collect all to collect this, and then go to the mission button here. Now we have 2 more, right? Click on collect all. Bam. Now let's go back. See, it's cool. It has notifications for you. So for example, menu, it's, you know, there's exclamation mark, gift box. Okay, this is your second way to access the gift box. So click on it, and then you will see your gift box again. And I have memory dire 1 because I cleared that story quest, right? So click receive all, and then I currently have 36 memory dyers. All right, so far it's pretty interesting, but I gotta go through the tutorial with you all first. All right, so let's click on quest now. We're gonna quickly complete all of them. Then this video will be over shortly because we'll have unlocked all the features soon, all right? So let's go through this battle mission. We're gonna fight again. This time you can see my party. You can swipe again. See, now I can swipe. Party 3, 4, 5, and then party 1. All right, so now you can see these are your special requirements. Again, S rank, you can't have anyone dying, and then you kill all enemies. Okay, and sometimes there's a special clearing requirement. Actually, not a special clearing requirement. It's the clear requirement of this stage. Basically, you just need to kill the boss, right? And over here, now these are unlocked for you. You can check on this. If you want to see the story again, click on this button. Then now you replay the story. But again, this story doesn't have, this mission doesn't have a storyboard, so you can't see any story. It only works for the ones that have stories. And these are your boosts, all right? So now I have no boosts. So if you click on it, it says, no, I don't have any. Would you like to purchase, all right? If you click OK, then you're gonna spend your memory dyers to purchase these items, which I'm not gonna do. And so click X to go back, all right? So whenever you see this menu, it's telling you you are lacking of the item. If you want to click on it, then click like if you want to buy it, then click yes. If you don't want to buy it, click no, because you know these premium currencies are rare, right? Are valuable. So now, before I begin, you can also edit your team through this menu as well. So for example, you find that, I'm just making this up. If there's a special requirement that says you have to use all sword type characters, you can't have mace characters, then just, you know, click on this edit button and take her out, right? It's pretty simple. When you're done, click on the blue button, all right? So I'm just gonna cancel it by clicking the close button right here, the red button. So yeah, or you can just swipe to change teams, right? But in any case, you wanna just edit it, just click edit, all right? Seriously, this is pretty good game design so far. You can easy access on everything. So now I click OK to do the mission. So now we're just gonna wait for it to load, and then bam, we're in. Okay, so it's just teach you how to do like a quick step back or quick step forward or quick jump. Okay, just slide, tap, etc. Quick slide, quick swipe. See, quick swipe to jump, quick swipe to go back. And then quick, well, nope, I was gonna go forward, but you know, the enemy's here now, so I'm just gonna tap on it and kill it. So I'm just gonna quickly use a skill because I'll get the MP back anyways. Yeah, one thing I remember you guys telling me about Sword Art Online is that like the amount of fan service in this anime is ridiculous. That's what I heard as well, because I can tell by the free gift character already, like by the picture and icons and stuff like that. All right, so okay, good. Sorry, I was concentrating, can't multitask at the same time. Yeah, but I was saying like by the artwork, right? You can tell. Anyway, so now it's done, and then click on skip. Apparently this is Asuna as well. Probably that's how she appears when she first come out, right? So I'm gonna click OK for skipping the storyline, so we don't have to see this. If you guys are interested, you know, make sure to see it yourself. And then over here, cleared every special requirements. These are your bonus missions, they call it. And then I've collected all these resources. Nice stuff, right? So 1 MP crystal, 2 attack crystals, 2 defense crystals, and 1 skill crystal. So that's pretty cool. Probably the skill crystal is the same as the critical crystals. Okay, so they level up and I ranked up. It's cool how they all have voice lines when they level up. Okay, so right here, friend maximum increased by 1 as well, all right? The follow capacity increased by 1. So we're gonna click OK. And then let's see what we have. 2 attack crystals, EXP potion, all right? So that probably, you know, gives EXP to your characters, and then 330 gold. So let's aim for, I don't know, EXP maybe? Keep getting gold. And maybe it's important in the future, I don't know. All right, so click OK. All right, so now the 4th quest has unlocked. So quest 2-4. And then over here, you can actually click on this. This is your difficulty. Right now we're at normal. You can click like hard to go to the hard ones, or you can click on normal one to go back to normal ones, okay? And the hard ones will unlock once you've cleared your normal one, right? We've cleared 2-1, 2-2, 2-3. Now we've unlocked the hard one as well, right? And this info, you can tap on it to show different info. So for example, you want to see the bonus missions or the special requirements, then click on it, right? And that's about it. So we're gonna attempt 2 more and GG, guys. And wait, let's go back a bit. Actually, no, we can't go back right now. We're still within the tutorial. But yeah, I'll talk about that later. I was just mentioning how you can actually select different worlds. Right now we're in like the SAO world, I believe. And then there's like other 2 things that'll unlock in the future once you're done. So now it's telling you how to choose a friend, all right? Whenever you select a mission, this menu will actually pop up. But for the previous 3 quests, it never popped up because we're still in the tutorial. Now you see the supporters. These are your friends. Right now we can use NPC friend. So click on it, click OK. And here we go, we see the friend, and then we're gonna click OK to, you know, to get started. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to skip the story again. Click OK. And then over here is teaching you how to guard. Remember, long hold equals guard. When you're guarding and flick upwards, you do a parrying attack. Alright. And when you do a switch, they will do a switch skill attack for you. Alright, this is just to show you what I've already showed you guys earlier. So now let's do a switch attack. So we get out our 3 stars Yuki, right? That's her name, if I remember correctly. So I can just keep on attacking now. Well, she seems kind of slow when she's attacking. Probably because of the mace she's holding. We'll see. I love how they have like this warning screen. It's like you're playing Mega Man, right? It's funny. Alright, so we're just gonna tap. She seems kind of slow, eh? Let's switch out Asuna again. And then I'm gonna use my first skill. Nice. Okay, let's try to do a parry. Let's see if I can. Nope. They can't even hit me, so I'm just gonna tap continuously and bam. I guess, you know, I guess when you're fighting like a super hardcore boss, then just make sure to guard and then parry and stuff like that. But that's it. So far, the tutorial missions are pretty easy. I'm sure it gets harder in the future if you don't have like a good unit and stuff like that. All right, bam, right there, got all the crystals and stuff. And EXP increased by 20%. I believe you get the EXP bonus when you get S rank. So that's it. We're gonna click back again. And then let's see what we're gonna get. So MP crystals. Oh, these are critical crystals. All right, so critical crystals and skill crystals are definitely different. So that's why, again, I said familiarize yourself with the Japanese words. Again, that was hard to say. 330 gold, and then let's see. I really hope I don't get the gold again. Let's tap on the middle one again. Yes, good stuff. MP crystals. All right. All right, and then over here, now we're at 2.5 finally. All right, this was what I was talking about. See, this is SAO, right? And then there are different stuff. Wait, are they all called SAO? But anyways, I think they will unlock once you've completed all the chapters and stuff like that. Because I remember you guys told me there are different game worlds in this anime. So maybe you go to different worlds. And then there's extra quests that are locked right now. So I believe these extra quests will either open when you're higher rank or when you've cleared everything. Or most probably, I'm guessing, is when they have more contents for this game. Because this game just came out for 2 days. Usually these special quests or extra quests will come after like a week or two, right? So that's what I think. And look, see, this is what happens. Once you follow that friend, you can actually use that person as your friend now. Like, that's actually really cool, a system. You don't even need to have that person to accept you being a friend. You just need to follow others. So as long as you see like OP guys on your channel, like I mean on your lobby, just follow them. Now you can use like a level 31 character. What's her name again? Now I'll figure it out in a second. Let's click OK now. We're gonna go through this and I'll go through the menu for you guys. Oh, HP 5,000 something. All right, so we're gonna click OK. Special requirements are all the same, or they call it the bonus missions here. All right, here we go. So I'm just gonna, wow, she just one-hit kill everything. Okay, it takes me so long. But it's funny how the support doesn't really do anything. Like sometimes you can see like it's just chillaxing over at the corner after he killed the first two stuff, right? Like he just one-hit kills and then he doesn't do anything for a while. Kind of weird. What? All right, maybe you could just stand here and just let your friend do it. It's funny. That's pretty OP, man. I guess that actually ensures that you will complete the mission regardless of your characters. So if you're unfortunate enough to not get a 4 stars, then I guess your friend can just do that for you. Imagine like a maxed out friend with like all the skill trees unlocked, max level, and then you just stand there. That would be pretty cool. And I guess if you don't want to make it so easy, then just don't choose those kind of friends, right? Yeah, that's pretty fair, I think. Pretty nice. All right, so over here, let's see. Leveled up again. Sweet stuff. Funny voice lines again. I like how they make voice line for everyone. All right, EXP potion. I'm aiming for that. Let's tap the middle one again. Oh, nice stuff. So the gold happens like every single time, eh? I just realized. Oh, and I just realized one more thing. I totally just skipped through it. You know how after I open a case, there's an option where you can click on the premium currency, right? Maybe you can use your premium currency and purchase or open the other two boxes. All right, that's what I'm guessing because I keep skipping over it. I forgot about it, but that's probably what it is about. But anyways, this is the final part. Finally, we can equip equipments on them. Okay, so now we just click on the party menu, click on Kirito, click on the white button this time. This is your change equipment menu. So click on it or change equipment button, and then click on the 1-star sword, and then click OK, and bam. And then now we're done. And then click back on town. Then we're gonna go back to the original screen. Right here, we're done, man. All right, so let me show you guys. Click on party real quick. Since the equipments are unlocked now, since we have completed the chapter 2.5, click on Asuna, and then click on this button, again, the white button. You can actually do it here, or you can actually do it here, right? Again, really user-friendly. You can just click on anywhere that you like. Like there's so many access points in this game, it's pretty cool. So click on a white button, or click on Asuna and then click on a white button, it's the same. And then this is your weapon selection. Second one is your defense gear selection. Third one is your accessories, all right? So if you click on the second one, you'll see the equipment's being different because this is her armor, right? So third one, we don't have any accessories right now. So click on the first one, equip her sword or her kitchen knife actually. Second one is her apron. Click on it and bam. All right, and these are the stat changes you can see. For HP 1792 to 2252, and then attack 483 to 594, defense 385, 472, etc. Right? Once you're done, click on the blue button for complete. All right. Red button is closed. So remember, once you've made the change, click on the blue button for confirmation. All right, for confirming. So now we're done with that part. So now let's click back to go back. I'm actually interested in showing you guys if you can actually use gems to purchase the treasure, but we'll do that at the very end as like a bonus, I guess. So now click on the mission button. So now you guys are kind of familiar with what's happening so far, right? We've completed everything, then click receive everything, then now we're done. See, the incompletion number is down to 16 now, all right? Then once we've completed this, it should go down to 15. So now there's only 15 left. So now we're done that, click on the menu, click on the gift box because we have 12 gifts now. Because everything you've done so far, like through playing the game and stuff, will all go to the gift boxes. So you have to go to the gift box to claim your stuff. Much like a lot of gacha games. So as I stated earlier, we now have 57 premium currency, all right? At the very beginning of the video, I stated that at the end, we probably will be getting 50, right? So now we have 57. So click on, so these, just ignore these things from time to time. They're just suggesting you to do stuff. Like for example, they're like, oh, do you want to read the news right now? Or do you want to do a scouting maybe, or do a quest and stuff? So that's why I just kept on like trying to skip it. But now you have to like, you're kind of forced to click in. But once you're done, then just click back, all right? So this was the scouting thing. I was gonna get into it anyways, but let's do it again manually, all right? So right now, the only two buttons that are locked so far are multiplayers and upgrade. So those two I haven't figured out yet because I don't have it yet. This one over here, you can see it says light. Maybe because this feature has not even been unlocked yet. All right, so this feature is not unlocked yet, and I mean, like, it's not even introduced in the game yet. So I would imagine in the future it's pretty simple. You click on multiplayer, you just join a multiplayer lobby, like, I mean, not lobby like these kind of lobby, but join a room or start a quest yourself and invite your followers, or you just follow others and into a multiplayer quest. Then you guys can do just multiplayer quests, and then at the end you just get rewards and whatnot. All right, so that's what I imagine it would be. Right now it's locked. I believe it's because the feature is not out yet, but correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys are really far ahead, if you have to be like rank 20 or whatever, then maybe it'll be unlocked for you guys. All right, so those two, unfortunately, I won't be able to cover today in this video. Maybe in the future, if I keep playing this game, I'll be able to unlock this. I mean, I'll be able to cover this for you guys, but I'll see, because it's hard for me to play so many games, right? It's really impossible, but all I can do is cover the very basics for you guys. But anyway, so let's go to the main menu first. Main menu right here. This is the thing I need to go through again so that you guys can navigate freely. All right, so once you click on the menu, this button is news. All right, this is your news bulletin board. You will see all the news that are happening. So for example, right here between August 31st to September 2nd, there's like bugs going on. And then over here, there's like, you know, emergency. There's new bugs that they've discovered. And then over here, they're just telling you some policies, how to purchase gems and stuff like that, the banners that are going on, and all the things like that, right? So yeah, just check it from time to time. You can understand by pictures sometimes, I guess. So click on the menu button again. The second one over here, well, let's go through this one first. This is your item. So if you click on your items, you will see what you have. So for example, crystals, 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 right? And the XP potion and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. This, the top part is your sort button, then just sort it out. Third one is your gift box. Remember, you can go to your gift box through the menu button or through the mission button. All right. Fourth one is your status button. So once you click on the status, you see your own account. This is my account, newbie, and then rank 4. Click on this button to change your user settings. So for example, I'd like to change my comments right now. Then I can put like, I don't know if this works. Let's see. For example, www.youtube.com newbie snake. See, can't, because there's restriction on how many characters. That's why I wanted to try it out at first. But I guess I can do this, guys. You know, insert self-advertisement right here. Sorry, guys, but I just, you know, thought I'd just finish this up. All right, so right here, bam, we're done. Click OK. And everyone who taps on you can see it, right? And yeah, and then now connecting again, bam. As soon as saying youtube.com/newbiesnake. All right, and then once you, so this is basically your profile and your party box kind of. Because you can actually click on the characters, click on details, and bam, right? Just like your party box, you can see all these info there, right? And then you can also release her abilities right here, like the upgrade button, and change her equipment, stuff like that, and listen to her speak. Well, it doesn't. Oh, okay, there's a delay, okay. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's your status button, all right? And then right now, let's go to this button over here. This is your archive button, all right? So I believe different worlds will have different archives. There's your world and there's events, right? Can't click on it right now because I haven't completed any events. There's no events right now. So the archives are just your stories. So if you would like to at any time browse through the stories again, then come here, click on it, and relive the memories, right? Maybe I should check this out and then see what the stories are about, right? And then so yeah, that's pretty cool. And then so click on the menu again. Now we're on to the 6th button right here. This is your friends button, all right? This is your friends list. It tells you who you're following, and then who your followers are. And then let's see, this is your multiplayer history, like how many multiplayers you have joined. So I believe it's gonna be unlocked soon, or depending on my level maybe. And this is your friends search, so you can search for friends here. So apparently this is my user ID. Maybe it's good that I will post it down below if you guys want to add me, but I don't know if I'll keep this account or anything, or if I'll re-roll if I really like this game, right? So so far, I guess I won't post my code down below unless I've pulled something really good, which we'll be doing at the very end, all right? So that's it. You can see how many followers you have. So I can have up to 1,000 followers. So 1,000 followers can use my characters. And then I can only follow 7 people right now. I believe every time you rank up, you get 1 follows that you can follow. Or maybe every 2 ranks, depending on your rank, right? So now let's click on the menu again. This is your settings button. Once you click on it, this is your sound setting. So you can click BGM, background music, on or off, sound effects on or off, push notification on or off. Right now my push notification is on, so I guess I'll leave it on for now. This is your battle setting, all right? This is your skill button. You can put your skill buttons on the left, which is, currently is on the left, and your skill button on the right, right? So you can change that. That's pretty cool. And this is your camera. There's actually more settings for this. This is pretty interesting. So camera, it can be dynamic or free. Right now it's set as dynamic, I guess, meaning it goes along with your character. If it's free, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? I haven't changed it yet. I don't want to, bother changing it. And then there's also this zoom, all right? So you can zoom really far away on the right side, or zoom to very close on the left side over here. Right now it's in the middle. And then over here it says assistant movements on, okay? It says when you're, or like the enemies will get close to you automatically, or you get close to it and stuff like that. So just assistant movements. If you don't want it, just turn it off. And right here it says skill katoin. So I'm not too sure what this is. All right, so maybe this skills cut in thing is when you see, I don't think it's when you see animation. I think the skills cut in means the switch skills, maybe. I really don't know what this is yet. So far it's on. I don't want to touch it. Maybe if you guys want to touch it, then let me know. But that's it. That's the settings. Right now over here, this is our 8th button. This is your help button. All right, so if you click on help, you basically will see all the things that, it's like a guide button. They're telling you, okay, the basics and stuff of how to navigate. The second one is about quests and about battles. The third one is about parties. And the third one about the growth, meaning upgrades and stuff like that. Fourth one, or the fifth one, I lost count already. It's about your weapons and items and scouts, stuff like that. All right, so all of these, but obviously they're in Japanese, so you probably wouldn't click on it. I'm not going to click on it because I've gone through many already. So over here, this is your mission button. All right, mission is over here. So if you click on it, it brings you back to the mission menu. All right, so again, lots of access points. And finally, this is your others button. Others button, these are all your policies. All right, like your terms of service, your agreements, the sales policy regarding like purchase. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to click on it. But anyways, your like the policy where you purchase gems and what's required or things like that, right? It has it in every game. So everything over there is those kind of stuff, right? The only few parts that you need to know are these ones. The first one is your titles, all right? Remember I stated how you can get the titles. Now we have first story cleared. Now this is called Swords World, or the world, Sword of the World, or World of the Swords, okay? And this is your bronze title. So if I click on it, now I'll have a bronze title above my head. You guys will see it in a second. But anyways, more titles will appear. Then just click on this title, equip it, okay? All right, so that's just your kind of prestige thing. And then over here, the last 3 buttons are what you probably want. This button over here is going to be your bug report or questions button kind of deal. All right, so if you click on it, then a page should pop up on your phone, but I'm not going to do that. So click on it, and that's how you report bugs and stuff. But again, it's probably going to be in Japanese, so you need to use Google Translate and stuff. This one over here is to confirm your date of birth, confirm your age, so that when you are actually purchasing things, it will let you through. All right, again, I'm not going to click on it because a window will pop up. Thirdly, this is your very final button basically. This is the button to issue ID and password. All right, I'm going to click on it just for tutorial's purpose, but I'm not going to click through it. All right, this is your data transfer button. Once you click on it, you will see the details over here. It will show you the details of how to do it and stuff like that. And this is your settings for data transfer. So once you click on it, it should give you ID password. Let me quickly test this out. All right, so I've clicked on the white button and this appeared. All right, this tells you in details what you do. So remember, we're at the others menu, then or other menus, sorry. Click on the data transfer button. Once you click on it, then you have the blue button or the white button, right? White button brings you to this mode. This is a step-by-step, which is really nice. If you click on the blue button, this will appear. You will see your user ID right here, the code, and your password, okay? So I'm not gonna click on the blue button because I might keep this account, right? So click on the blue button, you see this. Your ID, remember to note it down. Take a screenshot, send the screenshot to your email so you have a copy, and then write it down on a piece of paper, whatever. And then the passcode or the password on the very bottom there, okay? Once you're done, click on the blue button. If you don't want to do anything, click on the red button for no. And once you're done, when you are reloading a game, or let's say you're changing from an Android to iOS, or you're just changing your cell phones, or just changing whatever, right? When you load it up at the very first screen, you see a support screen. Click on the support button. This will show up. It's the very first one. It says data transfer. Click on the first one. Now you see your own ID, your ID and your password. Type them all in, then click on the blue button, click OK. And at the very end, you see your data transfer. It'll say your user ID, it'll say your username, your user rank, and the memory diars that you have and stuff like that. Then click OK. Bam, you're done. Once you're done, click X, and then you are back into your original account that you wanted to transfer. All right, so that's it. I guess that was a quick tutorial on how to issue ID and password and do that as well. So if anyone ever has trouble or want to know how to do that, just make sure to bring them, towards the end of this video. They will know. See, again, now I'm walking around. You see my little noob title right over here. So that's it, right? And let's do one final one so that I can go through that treasure box with you guys and see whether or not you can purchase treasure boxes that you didn't open at the very end. Okay, right here we can't use the follow or the friend that we have followed earlier because we've used her. Probably it'll expire in like, maybe you can only use her once per day or once every 8 hours, 5 hours, I don't know. But so far we can use that, rank 0 Asuna NPC. But it's all right. We're just gonna, hack and slash through this. All right. So let's do this. But what happened to the camera zoom? All right. So first stage clear, and I'm so sorry again, it's air server that's causing me the issue right now. That's why we see this. So let's skip this and we're gonna fight the boss. Oh wow, huge boss for the first time. Okay, this is scary. Let's see if I can actually kill him. All right, this is danger zone. So apparently the tutorial isn't finished yet, but still basics are covered. So this is your danger zone telling you to maybe guard now, and purple zone, maybe you just need to step back and then it'll show purple. All right, so this is where he will attack. You step back, then you're safe. So let's do this. Oh shoot, I'm already down. All right, oh wow, my goodness. I can barely get through this. Okay, I'm gonna use ultimate attack, or, oh, I missed the boss. Okay, it'll be really bad if I happen to lose right here. I'm so glad oh, look at me. I blocked and it guard break. And if you guys notice through all my gameplay so far, whenever you guard, you see a little tiny red line above your HP line, right? That's your guard meter. If it breaks, if it breaks, then your guard will be broken. All right, so that's what happened to me, and I got stunned, right? And that's it. We completed S rank, no one died. And oh, that's cool. S rank above or A rank and above, you get the second bonus mission. And the third one, you can't have anyone die on your team, like when you're clearing it. So that's it. I gotta remember to check out the premium currency part, okay? So this is the part where I wanted to show you guys. So if you click on it, right now nothing's showing up, right? So just click on one of them. And then now once you're done, this will show up, okay? It says memory dire, like the premium currency. If you use 5 of these, then you can open 1 more. All right, so if you click on it, it'll ask you if you want to use it. Okay, ask you if you want to use it. Use 5 to open 1 more. You know, O means yes, X means no. So we're gonna click no because I'm not gonna spend 5 gems and then get like 330 gold. It's not worth it, right? So maybe in like the very far future, you get like really OP drops, and then you happen to not get it. Then maybe it's time to spend that 5 currency to do it. But for now, it's not worth it. And then if you want to buy more currency, just click on the plus sign to get more. All right. And that's it. That's what I want to show you guys because I keep skipping it and I just, and I forgot about it. All right. And then finally, at the very end, like what I do with a lot of my videos, I usually will do a multi-summon, right? Or, well, not a multi-summon. In this one, it's I can only do a single pull. So let's do a single pulls on this one. We're gonna click on the town menu first. All right, or I can't. So I'm gonna click on scout right here, straight to the scout when I click on menu. All right, so I don't know. I think any 4 stars will be good. Maybe the main character is the best. Yeah, but let's do this. Let's see what I get. It's funny how they say lottery right here. We're gonna do 2 pulls. Let's see. Blue means bad. Yes, it's 2 stars. Not even 3. That kind of sucks. All right, let's see. Hopefully get a 4 star. All right. What is this? Oh, another blue. All right. Oh, turns to gold, and that's like the 3 stars version of that 4 stars friend I made, right? So that's it. Maybe if I enjoy this game, I'll probably re-roll until I get another 4 star, like a legit one from this menu, right? So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Even though I had no idea what Sword Art Online is about, I really did have fun playing this game and making this video because it's actually a really nice game. It's a classic side-scroller hack-and-slash action game, and there's this RPG element to it where you can upgrade your characters and stuff like that. It's really nice. Yeah, if you guys are fans of Sword Art Online, definitely give it a try because it's really nice. And I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay so far. And if you guys do play the game, hope you guys enjoy it. All right. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality contents. And as always, I'll see you all at my next video. Take care and bye now.